Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's see what the cards have to say for you today. I see that a card just jumped out, but you've got a lot of passion and energy and a confidence to go toward what you want with leadership. And this is you. The Three of Swords was something has come into your field of awareness right now that you're wanting to know something about this pain, this grief, this feeling of betrayal, something about a loss, a situation that ended, a relationship that was severed, a Gemini, and it's bringing you a lot of agony in your mind. Maybe you're looking at someone else that you love very much who is going through some kind of heartache or some kind of wounding, or looking at what a loss in a relationship has brought to the situation. And that's what helps and hurts. This is the High Priestess. Well, what will help you to deal with these swords and to cut this out and to heal from emotional wounds is the High Priestess. That could be happening in secret, this healing, this understanding, because you see he's crying tears of blood. There's something that really cut him to the core and the heart. Maybe you've had something that you just had was heavy on your heart recently, and you are getting some information from that divine feminine wisdom that comes from the intuitive way of looking at your life, looking at situations, and you go deep and down and into the psychic realms of the unconscious to pull up understanding, and she will help with this healing process to bring in wisdom. But it could be all of this happening in secret. And what's at the foundation is the Fool, the feeling of stepping out onto a whole new journey. The Fool is the beginning of the tarot journey. It's the character who goes through this. So you are the actually the Fool stepping out into something new, a whole new way of seeing something, taking a risk, trusting in your higher powers, trusting in God to take this leap of faith away from this broken heart, away from whatever was severed in a relationship. And you got the King of Swords. You're a good problem solver. You're going to solve this problem of heartache with your mind, with your intelligence, with your reasoning. And the higher powers want you to know that you have been transported by your own mind, your own wisdom, your own ability to see clearly the truth. And that's taking you away from some troubled waters, something that was a feeling where you were in a situation or relationships where they were interfering in a very big way with your life and your happiness. And you're going on a journey to heal and renew and to take on a whole new life. And you've got the Knight of Swords because something's coming in quick, information. Something is being spoken, shared. Somebody has an idea and they have learned a lot about it, and they're going to want to tell you about it and be very excited about this. And the Knight of Wands says, well, in this dark night, you might not even know where you're going or what is there as you leap, but you're leaping through this wheel of light, circle of fire. You're going through that, and that's an initiation process. And your environment is has a lot of great ideas and has worked hard for a creative passion project they want to take out and put out into the world, and see how your environment or someone you're dealing with, a Gemini, is how they're seeing this energy move out, because you have established yourself. And the Hangman is releasing anything that is not serving you by having a new perspective. You need to be patient as you're healing this. And you see the Hangman is looking toward this Three of Swords, and saying, I have to see this hurt, this betrayal, what brought me down in my heart, what made me have to end this relationship. And you're seeing it from a new perspective. And it's going to bring you to this new understanding of your past, of your childhood. And that will, you've got the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. So you're looking back at this troubled water, this place you had to come from, but you're moving to a safer place now, to a beautiful, more abundant and productive place that you can look at clearly. And you're healing that childhood energy, whatever happened from your childhood, that is going to make you feel like you're coming home again, or where you are now is this a feeling of a happy home, and that nostalgia for that feeling of peace, of childhood innocence. And that's what I have for my Gemini today. And let's get a little clarity on these cards. Why is this Three of Swords here? What hurt you so bad? Why was this relationship severed in such a painful way, Gemini? Because you have to take leadership over your passions, over these feelings of self-confidence, and to stand up and know you've got it. You can lead your own life. You don't have to feel wounded any longer. And the Fool comes again. You got the Fool twice over the High Priestess. So it's saying have a whole new beginning, and think about your life in a whole new way, where you're journeying, where you want to go. Step out in a new way. Maybe leave this deep intuitive energies behind, because you already know you've got it. You can take this journey successfully. And the Fool again is the success. You've got the Six of Wands, where you got three of the sixes. So that's powerful. A lot of energy moving towards success, recognition. And as you're taking this whole new journey, looking at things with a beginner's mind, you do have success and victory. And the Chariot is going to be moving you from the recent past. You used your problem-solving skills, and you got in your Chariot, and you move forward. And you're moving away with the Six of Swords, away from what was not working, where you felt interfered with by others, and you were kind of at a stalemate. And you're have the Five of Cups. Well, that is a time of a lot of sadness, of loss, of seeing that things were spilled. Maybe that was the reason you had to move on from this, Gemini, that it wasn't a happy place. It wasn't a place that you felt you could grow. It was only one of sadness and mourning and grief. And the Knight came in and said, yes, there's conflict, there's fighting, and you got to move forward with this, learn about this, get more information, and go forward. After getting this news, you have to say, I'm okay, I'm fighting, there's competition, but I'm moving on. And the Knight of Wands is taking you toward this feeling of kind of a bit of an apathy, a bit bored with this feelings you have. Maybe you're kind of stuck in the doldrums and don't know how to use that daredevil energy to move forward. And the environment is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, you have that Two of Wands, and you want to take it out, this new opportunity, and you want to grow something in the world, and that's what's in your environment. Someone you could be with is dealing with is going for it. It's going to plant these seeds step by step and make it happen, make it grow, monetize it, increase your investments, increase your wealth. But you've got to your hope and fear that it's going to take a long time. You'll be suspended. You'll have to see things from a new perspective. But you've got this Page of Wands that's willing to go on this adventure. You got the King and the Page. And your hope and fear is that you can take this energy out, go on an adventure, and get movement going. And you got the Chariot, energy's coming and moving you. And the advice of looking at your childhood, looking at something from the past, is saying, you've got the Six of Cups again. Wow, well, the Six of Cups is clarifying the Six of Cups. So something about your childhood is very important right now to look at. Childhood wounding, because you've got this Five of Cups with the Six of Swords saying you had to move on, move away from something that was feeling a loss, that you felt like was over, and you had to move on, and it was sad, and you were grieving. But your advice is to look at something from the past, to see all these experiences you've had that you drew from your past childhood, or from your history, or from this feeling of home, and that you've got that. It's emphasizing that for you, Gemini. And that is powerful. And let's get one card as the summary of the reading for you, Gemini. And the angels want you to know that joy and contentment are coming for you, Gemini. That might be where why you have the two Six of Cups, because there has been a lot of joy and contentment in your life, in your childhood, and you're becoming aware of that, of what a great childhood you did have, Gemini, and how much joy and contentment was there for you, because you cut the cords on anything that didn't serve your full happiness and a feeling at home. And you trusted in your mother, father, God, Gemini, and that's where you are now, and you're on your way home to that deep feeling of contentment and joy. And so it is. And please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And you know I love you, Gemini. And we're here together learning to grow and heal. And if there's something from our past that we need to work on or release, the cards are definitely giving you that emphasis to say yes to that childhood, and to feel at home and blissful, like you are innocently moving. And you've got two of the Fools, so there is this beautiful energy of newness, of freshness, of innocence. And so it is. See you next time.